Hi guys, my name is Amit Surana. I'm your LRDI expert, and today I'm going to pick up one very alarming issue, one very alarming concern that we have in LRDI, that time is not sufficient. Sir, मेरा concept सही चल रहा है. Sir, I am very comfortable with calculation. Sir, I'm also able to understand LR. But सबसे बड़ा दिक्कत ये हो रहा है कि time is not sufficient. If given time, if I have more time, I will definitely solve the set, but in that given time it is not very easy for me to solve the set, right? So we are going to crack this down, we are going to address this issue, and we are going to come up with the best strategy that I have tried, tested, and it has worked well for me and some of my old students, and I wanted to impart this with you also. So let's talk about the best strategy to manage time in LRDI section. So we know that the entire test is 120 minutes long, at least especially based on CAT 22 ka pattern. Yes, 120 minutes long, which means your LRDI section is going to be 40 minutes long, right? 120 by 3. Now this 40 minutes, according to CAT 22, again, we were given 4 sets with equal number of questions in each, 5 questions in each, 4 sets. That basically means this 40 minutes is 10 minutes each. So 10 minutes for set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, each 10 minutes. In this 10 minutes, we are going to look at how are we going to deal, right? Take one set, 10 minutes long. Yes. In this 10 minutes, what we are going to do is we have to give time for everything, right? So we are going to give time. We are going to split this 10 minutes into 3 sections. These 3 sections, I'm going to talk. These 3 sections will have 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and 5 minutes. Okay. This you have to do instantaneously. This has to happen parallelly. You cannot give separate time to think about timer alone because you can't waste time doing that, right? So 3 parts, 2, 3, and 5. The first 2 minutes is going to be called as deserving period. Matlab, every set deserves this 2 minutes. Yes, you cannot take that away from any set. हर set को वो 2 minute आपको देना पड़ेगा. In that 2 minutes, what are you going to do? You're going to quickly skim through the set or the given chart. Skim, not detailed reading. Skim through the set. Figure out what kind of a set it is. Yes, identify the type of set. See if you're comfortable doing that set. Sometimes what happens is some topics we are not very comfortable. That should not be our first attempt. That should probably be left for later or even skipped, right? So figure out what type of set it is. So that's going to be the first 2 minutes. What happens after the first 2 minutes? I'm giving you a very generous 2 minutes for this because skimming through the set, you have to read some details, not entirely, but some details aapko padna padega to understand what kind of a set it is, right? Once you do that, then move on to the second part, the 3 minutes part. In these 3 minutes, it's called the decision period. This is where you make a decision and you have to stick to it. Yes, you cannot be changing midway. So in these 3 minutes, you get to decide. How are you going to decide? You will obviously have to start solving the set because sometimes set पढ़ने में easy लगता है, देखने में काफी simple लगता है, but the moment you start solving, it gets complicated. और vice versa. दिखने में बहुत एक्सट्रीम, दिखने में बहुत ज्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, बट जब आप स्टार्ट करते हैं सॉल्व करना तब आपको इजी लगने लगता है, राइट? सो अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस 2 मिनट्स, ये 3 मिनट्स आफ्टर गिविंग दिस 2 मिनट्स एंड डिसाइडिंग कि हाँ मेरे को आगे करना है, देन यू गिव दिस 3 मिनट्स टू इट. ओके, सो इन दीज 3 मिनट्स यू स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग. जब सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट करते हो तो यू रीड द सेट इन डिटेल एंड यू स्टार्ट मेकिंग वट एवर टेबल और जो भी है बनाना चालू करते हो, राइट? सो दिस इज वेयर यू यूज दिस सेट प्रायोरिटी चार्ट. ये मैंने पहले भी बताया, मैं दोबारा बता देता हूं. हाउ डू यू डिसाइड वेदर यू वांट टू गो अहेड विद द सेट नाउ और लेटर या नेवर, राइट? ये आपका टाइम है, ये आपकी फेमिलियरिटी है. फेमिलियरिटी मतलब आप कितना जानते हैं इस टाइप के सेट को, ऐसा टाइप का, इस टॉपिक का, इस कॉन्सेप्ट का सेट क्या आपने पहले किया है, राइट? सो दैट्स द फेमिलियरिटी पार्ट एंड दिस इज हाउ मच टाइम इट टेक्स. या सो इफ you come across a set that is high familiarity and you know that it takes extremely low time or comparatively low time, then that's called a high priority set. That means that is the kind of set that you should do it immediately. Yeah. On the other hand, if you come across a set that is low on the familiarity, that means you've not done something like this before or you have no idea what kind of set this is, and also if you think it is going to take high amount of time, it's in the low priority, मतलब skip कर दो उसे. On the other hand, बाकी के 2 है medium. That means it depends upon whether what your priority is at that time. क्या आपकी priority familiarity है या time consumption है, right? So अगर high time consumption, low familiarity, क्या करना है? और yes, or the vice versa. Yeah. So that's that. अब once you've looked at the set priority chart, right, once you've compared the given set with this, what are you going to do? You're quickly going to decide कि अभी करना है, later करना है या never करना है. Whether you want to do it now, that is high priority, later, that is medium priority, or never, that is you're going to definitely skip the set, that's your red zone. Yes, big red flag, skip कर दो, ज़्यादा सोचो मत. एंड देन यू मार्क द सेट अकॉर्डिंगली. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप पढ़ लें और फिर छोड़ दें, राइट? यू लुक एट इट, यू डिसाइड एंड यू लीव. नो, बिकॉज समटाइम्स यू माइट, इट माइट स्किप आवर माइंड कि वो फर्स्ट सेट था कि सेकंड सेट था, राइट? सो इमीडिएटली मार्क. यू हैव द रफ नोट, रफ शीट, उस पर फटाफट से मार्क कर लो वेदर यू वांट टू डू इट नाउ, लेटर और नेवर. यस, वंस दिस इज डन, सो 2 minutes to skim through, identify the set. In the next 3 minutes you're going to decide whether you want to do it or not. Yes, you will only proceed if it is now. अभी अगर आपका now है तो आप proceed करोगे, next step जाओगे. Later है तो you will mark it as later, keep it for later. Never है तो skip लिख लो in capital letters on your rough sheet that you don't want to do this. Last में अगर time बच गया तो then we can attempt it, otherwise we want to leave it. That's basically our priority there. Okay, now let's say कि ये now वाला set है. So what are you going to do? You're going to go to the next step, the next 5 minutes. So first 5 minutes you give that set the amount of time that it requires. Okay, the next 5 minutes क्या है? Solving period. This is where you start solving the set properly. तो आपने already start कर दिया है. Now you continue solving the set. You've already skimmed through the set. You've read it carefully and you've started making the table, जो हम बे बुलाते हैं उसे. आप टेबल या फाइनल चार्ट बनाना चालू कर दिए हैं. एंड देन यू कंटिन्यू सॉल्विंग द सेट इफ इट इज सॉल्व नाउ वाला केस. ओके, सो यू कंटिन्यू सॉल्विंग द सेट. नाउ दिस इज वेरी आइडियल ना, ये कुछ ज्यादा परफेक्ट नहीं जम रहा है. सो 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, प्रॉपर सॉल्यूशन, मजा आ गया. It doesn't happen like that, right? Reality is far from ideal things. So continue solving the set and then you realize कि जो 5 minute है वो काफी नहीं है. तो क्या होता है, कई बार your set gets extended. It takes some extra time and it normally happens. Usually it happens under unusual circumstances. If you are extremely lucky and some miracle is happening with you, ये 5 minute में solve हो जाएगा, नहीं तो extra time लेगा. तो what do you do? How do you give that extra time without any constraints? How do you give that extra time but keeping in mind कि बाकी set effect ना हो, right? So what are you going to do? You're going to start working on it. You're going to continue working on your set. You're going to get your bay for people who do not follow me. bay है अपना final chart या final table, जो भी arrangement है, distribution है, grid बनाना हुआ, कोई specific chart बना रहे हैं, उसके बाद का final result जिसको रख के हम question solve करेंगे, right? That is what we call bay. So you get your bay, बट यू ऑलवेज माइंड द टाइमर. कई बार ऐसे हो जाता है कोई सेट, सम सेट्स आर सो इंटरेस्टिंग, सो इंट्रीगिंग कि हम रियलिटी भूल जाते हैं. हमें लगता है कि ये सेट, एक ही सेट को सॉल्व करना हमारा होल पर्पस हो गया इस टेस्ट का. दैट्स नॉट द केस, राइट? सो यू हैव टू माइंड द टाइमर. हाउ मच टाइम कैन यू गिव? व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम दैट यू कैन गिव? एक्स्ट्रा टाइम मस्ट बी लेस देन 6 minutes, है ना? 6 minute या उससे कम होना चाहिए, है ना? इट शुड नॉट गो बियॉन्ड दैट, क्योंकि अगर आप 6 minutes से एक्स्ट्रा टाइम लेते हैं, एक्स्ट्रा टाइम 6 minutes से ज्यादा होता है, देन यू आर एक्चुअली रिपिंग ऑफ द डिजर्विंग टाइम ऑफ अदर सेट्स. तो यू मे नॉट बी एबल टू गिव द अदर सेट्स द टाइम. इसीलिए ऐसा होता है कि लोग आके बोलते हैं, यार सर मैं सिर्फ 2 ही सेट देख पाया, आई वॉज ओनली एबल टू लुक एट 3 sets, 4th सेट क्या था नहीं पता. अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो 4th सेट कई बार क्या होता है, इजी वाला निकल जाता है, राइट? सो इट्स नॉट ऑलवेज इन द ऑर्डर, है ना? ऐसे नहीं होता है कि इजी, मीडियम, हार्ड इसी ऑर्डर में आता है, या? सो वेन एवर दैट हैपेंस, यू ऑलवेज हैव टू कीप इन माइंड कि आप 6 minutes से ज्यादा नहीं देंगे. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग हियर राइट नाउ? यू हैव 2 minutes ऑफ डिजर्विंग पीरियड, 3 minutes ऑफ डिसीजन पीरियड, 5 minutes ऑफ सॉल्विंग पीरियड एंड मैक्सिमम 6 minutes, 6 minutes and less. ठीक है, that you have to keep in mind. 6 minutes and less का extra period. So if you look at this calculation for one entire set, you get how much? 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus maximum 6 is maximum 16 minutes. 16 minutes or less should be your target to solve a set. Now अगर वो calculation कुछ bad नहीं रहा है, अगर एक set का मैं maximum 16 minutes ले रहा हूँ for example, then in that case the entire section is not just one set ना, उसमें क्या है? We have 4 sets. तो 16, 16, 16, 16 करके 4 सेट्स का मेरा 16 into 4 64 minutes हो रहा है. विच आई डोंट थिंक इज द रियलिटी, राइट? 64 मिनट्स का पूरा सेक्शन है क्या? ऑब्वियसली नॉट, 40 मिनट्स का ही है, राइट? सो ये एक्स्ट्रा 24 मिनट्स फिर कहां से लेके आए? व्हाट इज द डील हियर? यू ऑलवेज हैव टू रिमेंबर कि जरूरी नहीं है कि आप सारे सेट सॉल्व करें. प्लीज प्लीज कीप दैट इन माइंड, ठीक है? कई बार ये भूल जाते हैं, लोगों को लगता है 4 सेट अगर आ रहे हैं तो चारों सॉल्व करके आने. ऑब्वियसली नॉट, राइट? That's not the truth. This is not what you're going to do. Instead आप क्या करने वाले? So if you look at this 16 16 16 16 का scene है, that's the maximum amount. 16 minutes is the maximum that we are giving, right? So out of these 4 sets, we've seen over the years trend कैसा है कि if you answer 50% of the questions and above, मतलब अगर 20 questions आ रहे हैं तो आप 10 question तो पक्का कर ही रहे हैं, उसके ऊपर आप जितना भी कर रहे हैं that will act as your brownie. 50% and a little above will easily fetch you 95th percentile and above. Easily 95th and above, मैं मतलब least minimum बोल रहा हूँ, right? So 95th and above you'll easily fetch 95th percentile and above if you answer 50% and more questions. तो इस केस में 10 क्वेश्चन या 2 सेट अगर आप पूरा परफेक्टली एक्यूरेसी के साथ कर ले तो दैट्स वे मोर देन सफिशिएंट टू गेट अस टू दैट 95th परसेंटाइल. उसके बाद जितना एक्स्ट्रा आप सॉल्व करते हैं उसे हम ब्राउनी पॉइंट्स बुलाएंगे. जितना आप एक्स्ट्रा ब्राउनी पॉइंट्स लाएंगे, जितना एक्स्ट्रा आप सॉल्व करेंगे, दैट विल फेच यू इवन बेटर स्कोर एंड अल्टीमेटली बेटर परसेंटाइल, राइट? सो अब हम क्या करने वाले हैं? वी आर गोइंग टू सिट एंड डिसाइड विच 2 सेट्स वी आर डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू डू, which one set we are probably going to try and fail, yeah, try and then run out of time, yeah, try and may not be accurate. Something is going to happen definitely, right? We have to be prepared for the worst case scenario. तो ऐसे में let's say set 1 set 2 मैं कर रहा हूं because I gave it those 2 deserving minutes, deserving period भी दिया मैंने and decision period भी दिया, and it felt like yeah I have to do this now क्योंकि ये easy है, right? So I did set 1 and set 2. Set 3 I couldn't complete obviously, either time या accuracy जो भी, but set 3 में मेरे से थोड़ा बहुत हो गया. Out of say 5 questions I was able to answer 1 question or 2 questions, या कोई टीटा question आ गए, you did not leave it unanswered, something of that sort. Set 4 को आपने देखा और आपको लगा कि नहीं हो रहा है, या फिर जरूरी नहीं है ऐसा ही हो, right? So another case could be like this. Set 1 set 2 did not work out for you, set 3 set 4 works perfectly. You have to be prepared for every situation possible. So let's say set 1 and set 4 हो रहा है, set 2 आधा हुआ और बाकी का रह गया for some reason. Set 3 you decided to skip. Set 3 आपके red zone में है, you're skipping it, right? Even then you will get maximum score. You don't have to worry about it, right? So अब क्या हो रहा है? For the green ones, for the ones that you're solving and you are definitely going to get that completely correct, उसके लिए आप full 16 minutes दे सकते हैं. The one that you think that half accuracy, not enough time, whatever is happening, 6 minutes, yes, not beyond that. मतलब आप क्या दे रहे हैं? 2 minutes deserving के definitely दे रहे हैं. 3 extra minutes जो आपने decision period का दिया था उसमें आपने later select किया, ये बाद में आके देख रहे हैं आप इसे, right? Whatever. And then you, so 6 minutes tops you can give it to this. 2 minutes for the set 3. Deserving period में आप देख लेते हैं, आप set को पढ़ते हैं, आप you decide that you're not going to carry forward, you're not going to go forward with this set, you're going to skip it, right? So what happens when you follow this? ये जब आप strategy follow करते हैं तब इसका result क्या होता है? What actually happens is you spend your entire 40 minutes, correct? ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है कि आप कोई भी एक भी सेकेंड वेस्ट कर रहे हैं. आप ऐसा भी नहीं कर रहे हैं कि आपने एक सेट पूरा देखा ही नहीं, completely grey, completely unattended, नहीं, right? You are giving it the time. So you're reading the set, you're looking at the chart, you're also looking at the questions, and then you're deciding कि नहीं करना है या बाद में करना है या तुरंत करना है. I hope you're getting this. Yes. Now, later, never. You decide and then you move on. So that way you have enough time to make the decision. You have enough resources to make that decision. And what happens is you're using entire 40 minutes. जो भी आपका पूरा 40 मिनट था, you utilize it, right? पहले आप mock test में try करेंगे and then if it works for you, then you use it for the actual CAT. Now, why should you do this? इसका क्या reason है? Number 1, time utilization maximum. You are using entire 40 minutes without wasting any time. Yes. Number 2, your accuracy is maximum because you have enough time to give for that one set. You are not in a rush. You don't tend to make mistakes. You think clearly. Ultimately, high accuracy. High accuracy, complete time utilization automatically leads to what? the score obtained. You get maximum score out of that entire section. Maximum score basically means what? Maximum percentile, right? And ultimately, throughout this entire process, what happens? The stress that you take goes off to minimum. Why is that important? Because LRDI is not the only section in the test, right? LRDI के बाद you also have quant to give. कई बार ऐसे हो जाता है कि when you take so much stress in one section, it also affects your next section. So you're not exhausted. You're mentally and physically ready for the next one also, because you were right on the amount of time and energy that you spent. I really hope this small strategy helps you. Please try this in your mock test pehle, sectional test, mock test, whatever. Try to split it in the same ratio. Agar same 40 minutes ka test aap nahi de rahe, so whatever. Keep this in mind. Try doing this and do let me know in the comments if you have any more suggestions or if there is any specific strategy that you use. अगर कोई strategy आप use कर रहे हैं to save time and it is working for you, drop it down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to read through that. All the very best, guys. Cheers.